Welcome. Welcome to the storm.
Welcome to the store. My name is Winterwolf, and tonight we continue our Let's Play of Lost Alone Ultimate. In the last game, we had gone through the reiteration of Lost Alone Daddy, and now we are into the third one, where he's Lost Alone Granny. And everything is kind of like carried over from the last one. Like, I have all these things, so I'm gonna have to put them away. But we're pretty much starting off right where the last one, I believe, left off. So yeah, let's just get our scare on. We'll get right back into it. So let's get rid of you. You probably don't need you anymore. Thing is, I don't know about the rest of these things. If I remember correctly, it was tape recorders. It was the last time too, and I have like a plethora. And it's nice I'm actually starting off with a flashlight right away. That's kind of cool. So let's... Don't mind if I do. Thank you. I love this series. Now, you know what? I don't remember if this actually burns out or not. So let's just test. We'll test here. Today, Susan arrived, the girl who could help me take care of Grandma. I didn't expect her to be so young and pretty. She's about 2 or 3 years older than me. She took this job because she needs to pay for her medical studies. I hope Grandma will be good to her. The last person who came to help us disappeared into thin air. But I can understand her. It's not easy at all to take care of Grandma and her illness. It's hard for me too. But I can't leave. George. So if you don't remember, if you've seen like the last two, this has been kind of like George's story. And it's, it hasn't been a happy one. Oh yeah, see that happened last time too. I broke, but the last time it was the crowbar. I get the feeling I'm not going to need that axe. Let's just get rid of you right now. We'll come back to it if I need to. This one we just literally played like a few weeks ago. Oh, this is already way different. Okay. Well, he's definitely not right beside. You have coughing for, buddy. You're not running, you're not... What is this? Picked up a seed. What was that? I missed something. Was the bunny girl outside the window? Music is telling me that I missed something. Let's go back here and check the candle. Okay, so the candles are going out. All right, that's cool. We'll still plant candles no matter where we can. Oh, my. Those are the demons.
Passing by the hallway, I was stunned. Standing with her back turned and facing the large main window, there was my grandmother, Elsa. Not a day older had she become. Just as unchanged was her dreadful character. Without giving me a chance to reply, she immediately entrusted me with tasks to complete. Planting seeds in the greenhouse, putting the fish back in the aquarium, tidying up her tailor's dummy, preparing broth for her dinner, preparing her medication, and finally, sorting out her jukebox. Closing the door behind her, she emphasized the fact that Susan had abandoned me and that I should take care of the house.
Okay, that is a lot to do. And some of it's a bit different. On me, take on me. Oh God. Whoa. The best years will find me time after time. Oh my God, these are like the greatest hits greatest hits of the 80s. To disagree. Oh my God. Call me. That's up to be a music cipher. I love that. That's cool. Call me. This. Excipient 64. Are there any collectibles? No? I have to check. There's a hall. Yeah, there's a hall light on. I'm an idiot. Downstairs and check. Oh my goodness. Oh, you are way cooler than the last statue. Damn, what is all this going on here? Wow. Maybe with fish in it. This was Paradise Room. It still is. For you. You the end, who knocked? Knock knock. There's like a billion candles and stuff by the time I'm done here. Key to Grandma's room. Up another seed. What have we got going on over here? Postcard G. I'm taking blue. Okay. You keep coughing. Grandma. And of course, she's not here. Or Archie. The doctor advised me to write down as many things as possible. This should help me with my illness. He says I need to keep my brain active. Unfortunately, at the moment, I can only rely on you. I need you to help me out. You have a series of tasks to do. You need to take care of this house in my place. This mess makes me nervous. You always have everything lying around. I'm tired of hearing you say that it's not you. Spreading things around the house. And who should it be? It's just the two of us here. Get a move on, George. He turns up the glass breaking. Oh, jeez. I mean, no. Alright. I remember when that video first came out on Much Music, and it's kind of like Canada's version of MTV. But I remember watching when the video came out for the first time, and holy shit, just the animation and stuff like that blew people away. Because it was cool. Probably dating myself by saying that, but it is what it is. Today is the first day in the house. Miss Elsa alternates moments of lucidity and moments of total confusion. I didn't know she had a nephew around my age. He seems like a nice guy. I'm sure we'll get along very well in the next coming months. Okay, let's take a look at the next one. No, it's the same one. I'm looking for blue things. Use the blue flame to reveal the unknown. Oh, there must be a cipher key or like a passcode or something. Or frame key. But not sure what sound that was or where it was coming from. Oh, we got another postcard. Another seed. Oh, cool. I love these puzzles. Okay. What's the significance here? What's standing out? Carrot. Is that a cabbage or an onion? Carrot, onion, lettuce, onion, zucchini, or eggplant. Oh, I bet you that's a soup. I bet you that's the ingredients. They always stand out like that. Oh, Jesus. Was not expecting a leg. But, okay. Oh, you know what that is? That's, oh, see, look, there's the parts. That's the order we gotta put them in is through here. Aha! Playing enough of these games after a while it becomes pretty obvious. Oh my god, Jesus Christ! Wow, I got some blue right in the face. Holy crap. I mean, I'm not complaining, but holy crap. Jesus. Hmm. You know what? Let's do this. How many tapes do I have right now? 4? We'll go over here. So this was one of the Devil's rooms. This one, yeah, Purgatory. Here's the sewing room. Yeah. No. This is hell. Yep. Was this like this? I don't remember. Let's do this. Probably should not put the zucchini away, but whatever. Well. I would like to point out that I did not get scared. It's a loud boom. No, thank you. Oh, here, the blue. I think this is finding all the... Ooh, what do we got here? Okay, you know what? Let's write this down. Okay. I'm doing is I'm just making I'm just going to do a line. Because eventually, I'm willing to bet that when we find the blue light, this is what's going to be... These are all astrological symbols. Two, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. See, in my obliviousness, I have missed again, which probably would have been a jump scare. Oh, guess we're making a stop at the kitchen. What's going on here? Okay, I'm gonna go to the purgatory. First, we're gonna stop by the kitchen and drop off. Oh, pick up that. Oh, we got dropped off a fish. Oops. We'll do that on the way back. First of 4 demons.
Entering the room called Purgatory, I found myself face to face with a strange being. Seated in front of a large desk, it welcomed me as if it were the most natural thing in the world. It said its name was Kanzo, and that it was a demon, the demon of Purgatory. His strange speech continued, talking to me about my fate. His words immediately brought me back to reality. He reminded me that I took my own life after the discovery of Laura's body. He said that my journey was coming to an end, and that he and other demons had to make an important decision about my fate. He explained that we were in a non-place. The appearance was that of the house where I had grown up with my grandmother. But just like my childhood, the demons were reliving with me the traumas that had defined my life. Then, concluding his speech, he said he had been a human in a distant time. He spoke to me about Yoko, his unrequited love, and how he, like me, was tested by the demons.
Demon of sins.
With the usual nonchalance taken for granted, he said that to please him, I would have to bring him the heart of this Yoko.
Oh, missed you. It's more than a week now. George and I spend a lot of time together. We have a lot of common interests. We like the same movies, the same music, but every time I ask questions about his past, he immediately becomes gloomy and changes the subject. I don't know what he went through, but apparently it's taboo topic for him. If he lives with his grandma, he must have lost his parents in a bad accident. I won't bring it up the subject again unless he talks to me about it. Susan. Something. Oh, maybe. Oh, I was gonna say something unlocked, but yeah, duh. God, I hate mannequins. I think everybody hates mannequins. Oh, Jesus. Hey, you. All right. Time in this house goes by quite fast, thanks to George, of course. Despite being 3 years younger than me, I feel a very strong connection with him. In less than a month, it will be his birthday, and I want to get him a nice present. The joy I feel with George cannot be shared. With Elsa, I know and understand her illness perfectly, but there's some dark in that woman. Even in moments of lucidity, she has very nasty side to her, and when she's confused, she rambles and becomes very violent. I know you don't like my methods. We've known each other for a long time, and you have to trust me. Alzheimer's can be kept under control with mental exercises and medication. For your medication, you'll need to fix the excipients in the correct order. Try your best. Elsa, it's important. Excipient 57 contains the first ingredient, so you know what? Let's do this in order here. 57. Oh my god, okay. So 50, oh, this is, okay. Excipient 39 contains an ingredient that should be added immediately after excipient 87. Oh my god, okay. Okay, so, what? Okay, so if I'm reading this right, it should go 13. Does not contain the last ingredient. Okay, and then 64 contains an ingredient that needs to be added Oh, oh, wait a minute. Just before 6. Oh, maybe. Okay. Sorry. No, I lied. So 64, then 13. And I'll just put that in the middle. 64, 13. So I'm going to do these in kind of like 57, 87. What? Excipient 64 contains an ingredient that must be added just before. So does that mean 6413? They're like, but it's saying here excipient 2 must be added after. Yeah, but how? What's after? You know what? Let's put this down for a second. Let's just. Okay, this is just confusing. So how many letters are there? No, there should be what, 6? 57 contains the first ingredient, but it should not be added first. Excipient 39 contains an ingredient that should be added immediately after 87. So 87, 39. Excipient 2 should be added after excipient 64. But oh, scary. Excipient 64 contains an ingredient that must be added just before. Oh, so it's 13. Oh, duh, I'm stupid. So 1364 2. Obviously, 13 is not the last if it's before 64. Oh, I did that wrong. Oh, this is annoying. Okay. 64 contains an ingredient that must be added just before. Also, now I was right. So 1364 2. 87 should be added immediately after 57. 57 is not the first ingredient. So does it go 30, 13, 64, 2, 57, 87, 39? See, this doesn't make any sense because there's 2 groups of 3. Oh, you know what? Let's take a look at how they got this here. I don't even know which. You know what? There's no sense of worrying about this right now. I'm missing 3 bottles, so there's only so much I can do right now. Is there a bag in here? There's not. Shit, I missed it. What was it? Oh, power's out. Let's do a save. Okay, so we've now got a chain. Let's open up a whole bunch of stuff. Or no, I said chain, but I meant to say bolt cutters. Since I arrived in this house, Grandma always recites this poem to me. I can't get it out of my head. It terrifies me. I hope that by writing this paper, call me in the dead of night. Don't be afraid. But don't you dare give me a fright. I'm never going to give you up. This is the... never going to give you up. Give you up. Sweet dreams. Time after time. Take on me. Total eclipse of the heart. I need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm missing 1. Call me. I believe that's 6. Haha. Cool beans. That's a cool puzzle. I really appreciate that. There's nothing I can do in here. I will take you. Take you. Hello? You know what? Let's do this. Oh, a badass statue. All right, so let's put this right here so I can see my list. So it is... Oh, I screwed it all up. Oh, look, you know what? There's don't you. Oh, okay. Holy comes the heart, call me, sweet dreams, time after time, take on me, wake me up. I said I missed 2 of them. That's gonna go back. I picked this up the first time. So there's gonna be something on this picture. Why does it keep doing that? I have to go back and read the poem again. I totally missed like 2 sections of it. Alright, let's light this up. $57.64 and 87.13.39. See, I don't. Let's try something. Okay, let's do 13.64. 39, 57, 87. Oh, damn it. No, I screwed it all up. Okay, so let's do this again. 13.64.2. 13.64.2. 57, 87, 39. Wrong medicine. Let's do 3 reverse opposite, first order. 57, 87, 39, 13, 64. I really don't understand this poem or these instructions. 57 contains the first ingredient, but it should not be added first. Okay, so I screwed that up right away. 39 contains an ingredient that should be added immediately after 87. So 87 and 39 are, yes. 87 should be added immediately after 57. So those are the 3. So, and where 57 can't be the first one, obviously that's part of the second part. 64 contains an ingredient that must be added just before. Oh, did I get those reversed? No. 64 contains an ingredient that must be added just before 13. So 1364. And 2 should be added right after. So 2. Yeah, 1364, 2, 57, 87, 39. Did I not? I'm so confused, man. I have no idea what to do here. This is a crazy puzzle. So it's 64, 2, 13, 57, 87, 39. Brown medicine. Oh, I gotta sneeze. Pardon me. So 57 can't be the first, which doesn't make sense because it says it's the first one. What if I just did? What if it's just a straight? What if I just do these? Oh, you can't see it. What if I just do the straight up with the order that they're mentioned? Ooh, no thank you. So, what was it? 57. 39. 2. 64. 87. 13. So, yeah, no, I was gonna say this is that's the complete opposite order. And 57 can't be the first, and 13 can't be the last. Let's put it the opposite order. 13, 87, 64, 2, 39. Yeah. I don't understand. You know what? Let's just come back. Yeah, keep forgetting about you. Let's just come back to it. Let's read this poem again. So what we got here? Pawnee. Don't you? I should have just looked. It's on red. Never gonna give you up. Sweet dreams. Take on me. Good time. Mortal eclipse. See, I should just pay attention to the red. I was actually looking at the words and not actually how it was written up. Wake me up. All right. Let's go put you away. don't know, my time in there, everything's resetting. Okay, let's put this in front of me again so I can see it. Call me. Don't you? Don't give this mannequin a hand. Oh, I missed that. It's really all down to that stupid puzzle that I cannot freaking figure out. This sucks. I just go put postcard away. I suppose I don't really need to put the seeds away. I suppose I need to put a hand to it, so that makes sense. I hate this puzzle. I hate this puzzle. Okay, so 57 is the first ingredient, but it should not be added first. Okay, so it should not be added first. 39 contains an ingredient that should be added immediately after 87. '87 should be added immediately after 57. So 57, 87, 39. Have that. But 57 can't be the first, so it can't be the first three. So that means the next three 64 to 64 remains contains a ingredient that must be added just before 13. So 64, 13. What? Am I reading that wrong? 64 contains an ingredient must be added before. So 64, 13, 2. But 2 should be added after. Well, I suppose that could be any time. Like, doesn't say immediately after. 64 could just be before 32, 13. So, because, I mean, look at the wording. 87 is immediately after 57. So for sure, we know 100% that 57, 87, 39 need to be in the same block. "13 can't be the last one. So why can't it be the first one?" Two should be added after 64. 64 contains an ingredient that must be added just before 13. So 64, 13. And 2, because 2 just needs to be after. It doesn't say when it's after. So 64, 13, 2. Well, you know what? Let's just try that. Okay. I was actually looking. So, okay. So 64, 13, 2, 57, 87, 39. Hey! So, okay. So I wasn't looking specifically at the cool beans. All right. So, oh, fuck, I forgot about you. God damn it. Okay, that puzzle still sucked, but it was kind of cool. Let's get the candles in there for just in case there's an emergency. Yep. Nope. Nope. Oh, Jesus Christ. God damn it. Okay, let's chill for a minute. Okay, these carpets like this driving me insane. Greenhouse key. Okay, let's just stand here a minute. Let's get our how many seeds we got? We got 6 seeds. Oh, we got, that's right, we got the cabbage. Alright, that's good enough. Okay, this is a new room. This room wasn't here before. Sure, another room this was the last time. Something incredible happened, Susan and I. I can't write it down because I'm so excited, but it was a beautiful thing. This is love. After we finally did it, I felt good, blah, blah, blah. Fortunately, Grandma's let's put into the story. Oh, wait, quick. Okay, there's actually lights in that room, so what's going on? Like, that room is lit. I heard that. You think with the flashlight, too, I wouldn't be as scared? Let's just plant some seeds quick. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, so we got 3 more. Turning in the bucket? Nope. Stand here for a second. Get our groovy on, and then we'll head it back to the kitchen because we have a couple more ingredients. Move you up to there. Okay, we're good. Oh my god! Fucking mannequin, Jesus Christ. I think we'll save it up. Okay, so let's take a look at this. So we have, if I'm right, and I think I am, carrot, cabbage, lettuce, onion, zucchini. Where's potatoes? Oh, is that? Carrot. Is it done? Oh, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. I did this. So potato, zucchini, onion. Okay. So carrot. Hello? Oh, it's cold. I gotta heat it up. Ugh. That's neat. I got my haircut today. Feeling nice and sexy. I got my hair trimmed at the top, shaved on the sides, nice and smooth. A braid going down the middle, beard trimmed out a little bit. Yeah. Nice. Oh, you following me this time? Oh, no, you're no. Oh,
Via d'uscita, luci spente, fumare ore nauseante, non sei carente, attenta che poi dipende di certe scelte. Quindi decidi sempre quando sei sola, solo quando sei sola, solo quando sei. Quindi decidi sempre quando sei sola, solo quando sei sola, solo quando sei. L'asfalto è bagnato, non ti conviene correre ore come fiato sprecato. Tu vivi in apnella, se la lasci l'anima di strani e ti distruggi per distrarti. Qua tutto è cambiato, non ti conviene rimanere ore, sono tempo sprecato. Tu vivi in apnella, se la lasci il cuore a fantasmi e ti distruggi ripensandoci.
it has to be upstairs. Something creepy is gonna happen.
Resti coi racconti dei tuoi sbagli, quelli che rifaresti,
Oh my.
quelli che vuoi scordarti, quelli che ripeti perché non impari mai, che definisci
I don't think I'm old enough to see this.
quelli che ti hanno fatta crescere, che ti hanno resa più forte, o almeno consapevole, quelli che non hai mai accettato, meglio non hai mai affrontato, le ferite che lasciano
What the hell just happened? Oh. Well, collector. Oh, here. Sound. No. No. Yeah.
Dreams are made of the end. Who am I to disagree?
Don't you forget about me. Breakfast Club. That was like the movie in the 80s. Oh my god, Jesus Christ. Yeah, forgive me. Ugh. God damn it, Grandma. I have to arrange these somehow, I think. Probably gonna go buy hues of like colors and stuff like that. I'm gonna put Grandma's flowers in their place. Find and put back the mannequin pieces. Bring the goblet to the statue. Yeah, okay.
The strange smirk painted on Kanzo's face seemed to widen. Satisfied with my work, he said my path towards the final judgment could proceed. Wishing me good luck, he unlocked the mysterious door of the cabinet in his room. Now it was time to meet the demon of hell.
Like these demons are they're just fucking around with him. I think in the last game they explain that they kind of explain that you know, they're like they experience past, present, future all at the same time. So there is no mystery, there is no I don't know anyone can live like that. That's just it seems sad to me. Like they know everything because they've experienced everything all at the same time. Actually, I don't think my brain can handle even that kind of a concept. Oh, this looks different than the last time. I'm digging this. Last time the room was all on fire and stuff.
Praising my work with Kanzo, the demon of hell welcomed me and said his name was Genpaku. Now it was time to please another demon. I felt like I was being treated like a puppet, and Genpaku didn't deny my complaints. To them, I was a small pawn on a very large chessboard. A chessboard populated by immortal beings who took pleasure in moving the pieces at their discretion. Then, changing the subject, Genpaku explained to me that even the demons had to follow very precise rules. There were well-defined hierarchies that could be climbed, and Yoko, the demon of sins, wanted to advance. To put Genpaku in a difficult position, Yoko had stolen his Book of Souls, and apparently, it was my task to retrieve it. He said that in the cabinet behind me, I would find the necessary tools to go to the demon of sins. This was his absurd request to please him, and I had no other choice.
Goth guy. I found a butt. Oh, I have no space. I will put some stuff away and go grab back that butt. Hang out here for a second. I really enjoy games like this. The pace is pretty good. I was just always curious as to why he did all three and then put them right like into the same game. And there's even a DLC for this, which I will be playing that eventually. It just makes me feel like I missed something. Give me your butt. Alright, let's go put this away. I'm sure we gotta go plant a seed. I think that's the key to the sins, yeah. So we used all these already, so now we're gonna go do this one. Oh, hello.
The encounter with Yoko, the demon of sins, unfolded exactly as I expected. Proud, narcissistic, and hedonistic, Yoko
That
particularly
face.
relished the deaths, deceptions, and addictions that were part of my life. Then, without getting lost in further unnecessary chatter, he went straight to the heart of the matter. He knew perfectly well that I was sent by Genpaku to retrieve the Book of Souls, and like all demons, he proposed to be pleased as a bargaining chip for the book. He told me about when he tested Kanzo with the request for the Black Lotus flower, and bidding me farewell, gave me the same task, to retrieve that flower. Unlocking another small cabinet for me, he said I could proceed with the tools retrieved inside.
In like a black seed or something. 'Cause there was that pot in there that had like the... Oh, hey. The hell you doing, Grandma? Just gonna jump at me. Oh! Yep. Where's that whispering coming from? There's AVB. Okay, so eyeball is a 6. Oh, here we are. I'm sorry, I thought this was one of them. 3. I can remember seeing something in Grandma's room. Okay, so it's behind the wall by Grandma's. So you know what, we'll keep that one for now. Let's take a look at this one again. You got that one. You got that one. Okay. Cool. George and I have decided to be together. It is cliche to get together on Valentine's Day, probably, but I don't care. One day is as good as another because every second spent with George is special. His presence is the only thing that keeps me tied to this house. Taking care of Elsa is difficult, and even though George has come of age, I don't understand what keeps him tied to this woman. Elsa is bad. She is evil. It has nothing to do with her illness. The other day, she kicked open the door to my room. Besides the violent gesture, it was 2 in the morning, and I was sleeping. I had a heart attack. She stood there staring at me in the dark while I tried to compose myself. After almost 2 minutes of silence and no response to my requests for explanation, she explained, a rabbit. That's what you remind me of. A little helpless rabbit. I'm starting to get scared. No kidding. Let's take a look at this last one. This next one. What's that? Oh, is that, oh, shit. Oh, shit. Oh! What? Look at the feet. Look at the feet. Oh my god, where am I? I can't believe I made that sound. I'm gonna have to go get all my flowers. Oh, what's light? Um, it's that one. Oh shit, that's where the grandmother is. The joy had been reignited within me. has now been extinguished. Like all things, for that single moment since the beauty in my life, I had a fight with Susan because I defended Grandma. Susan came to tell me that Grandma threatened her because she saw us together. I just said that she shouldn't give too much weight into what Grandma says. She knows perfectly well that Grandma is sick and not lucid. At that point, we began to arguing and didn't speak to each other for another day. Putting down the sword, I decided to take the first step. When I opened the door to Susan's room, she was gone. Her clothes were missing, her things disappeared, and my girlfriend, no trace. Grandma says she left because she wasn't feeling good with us anymore. That doesn't convince me. I'm living in a difficult situation. I can't force people to stay with me. Oh, poor George. Oh, I haven't seen her in a while. Yeah. All right, so let's so we know that one is a 0. So we'll just leave that for now. We'll just steer clear of Grandma. Okay. So this time we're gonna go out this door, and we're just gonna stay away from Grandma. Usually she gives like this big wailing scream when we get away from there. I suppose that was the last one. She it might be a little bit different than this one. Let's put the head here while we... Oh shit, hello! See? There we go. That's the scream I was waiting for. Wait a minute. This shouldn't be happening. She screamed. I got away. fucked up. Just gonna hang out here for a minute. Hopefully. I like how we did that. There it is. If you get one more letter, we can jailbreak this shit. Oh yeah, letter. Something strange happened the other day. It was Halloween and there was a big box in front of my room. I found a strange Halloween costume. I asked George for an explanation. He said that he had nothing to do with this gift. There are not many of us in this house. It wasn't him. It narrows it down by a lot. That would be the sexy buddy outfit, which is kind of a weird present from my grandmother. Whoa. But we have them all. Let's see if it'll let us jailbreak this. This game has been pretty notorious. If you didn't have it, it wouldn't let you. If you didn't have all the clues, it wasn't going to let you do it. No, I hit the wrong one by accident. Yeah, I know. Okay, so let's try this again. 7, 3, 6, 9, 5, 0. What? Two, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Eight, 4, maybe? Let's try that. 7, 3, 6, 9, 5, 0, 8, 4. Okay. Last seed. Hello, hello. Fuck. I don't move. Maybe get myself down to 0. Okay, that grandma whispering in the it's freaking me out a little bit. We're gonna stand here for a couple minutes just to kind of. When was the last time I saved? You know what? I don't remember. Let's just do it. Damn, girl.
When I handed the Black Lotus flower to Yoko, I made a really stupid mistake, trusting the demon of sins. True to his name, he burst into a thunderous laughter at my request for the Book of Souls. Threatening me to leave his room immediately, I had to surrender to the fact of leaving empty-handed. The only thing I could do was to return to Genpaku.
I just didn't want to stand out in that creepy room. Alright, that should be good.
Obviously, Genpaku wasn't surprised to see me arriving empty-handed. The only way to retrieve the Book of Souls was to get rid of Yoko. The demon of hell explained to me that as immortal beings there was no way to kill Yoko, but we could stop her temporarily. Genpaku revealed to me that the shadow was nothing but a projection of my grandmother Elsa, a spirit filled with sins she was marked with when my grandmother was alive, and now manipulated by Yoko. By purifying the shadow, I could temporarily get rid of the demon of sins. To do so, Genpaku made the light from my torch stronger. By pointing it at her, I could rid myself of Elsa's spirit.
You know what? Let's save that. Yeah, the private room. Oh yeah, the private room. Did she get me? Did I die? What happened? There's a pair of buttons. Oh my goodness. Whoa. So, might get eaten and died at the same time? It is! It was mutual destruction. I'm stuck in a loop. Son of a gun. We took each other out. Wait a minute, did I take her out? What's going on here? There we go. Well, damn. Oh, I heard a click. Let's go steal some stuff. I now have both hands. I have to check the bag. Do I have arms? do this first. Let's give him the book.
After delivering the Book of Souls, Genpaku congratulated me for the work done and for pleasing him. He invited me once again to take the last tools present in the cabinet of this room that would lead me to the final judgment. The demons had made their choice. All that was left for me was to wait defenseless for my destiny.
I'm still missing an iron. I have all 3 gems, which will go in the goblet, which I give to her. Let's take these. There's so many bad. Oh my god! I'm glad I got that. That was kind of a cool screenshot. That was scary though. Oh my god, that was scary. I'm there. Deep breaths. In, out. In, out. Oh shit, I forgot about that. Eat. Oh man, oh man, oh man, oh man. Yeah. I think that last gem is in the... That's gonna be the last jump scare. You can feel it. think I've opened up everything. I don't think I've forgotten anything. Alright, let's get this over with. Let's go get jump scared by Grandma. Last room. I'm pretty sure I have done everything I can. This was a long game.
Entering the room of paradise, George found himself facing the last demon, Mishun, the demon of paradise. Completely fascinated and dazzled by the intense light, the man stood petrified, listening to the demon's words. You have been one of the most interesting pawns of the last centuries. Therefore you deserve the truth. There are no second chances, just as there is no free will in a world populated by omniscient beings like us demons. At that point, a blue light illuminated Kanzo, revealing his presence. Joining Mishuna's dialogue, he added, "When you know past, present and future, it is natural to conclude that free will does not exist. But despite that, even though we knew what you would choose, it was you who made your decisions. We just enjoyed making your journey interesting." "From the moment you came into the world, we already knew your destiny," added Genpaku, appearing alongside the other demons. George gathered his strength and tried to interrupt the demons. He said he could not accept the fact that his life had been programmed from the beginning. The guilt for the death of his loved ones weighed heavily on his conscience, and at those words, Christina, George's mother, appeared. Tears filled the man's eyes as his mother spoke her first words in many years. "You are a victim of events greater than yourself, George. You must learn to forgive yourself." "It's not your fault, my little brother. You didn't cause my death," added Elsa, George's sister. At that point, Kanzo spoke again. "I understand it's difficult to accept the truth, George, but remember that life is not just about choices, but also about how we face the consequences of our actions," said the demon. In the glow of that suspended moment in time, Hannah and Laura came forward. Both forgave George. The horrors of the man's life were now clear to everyone. "None of us knew your past," Susan pointed out. Then George's mother continued her speech. "You made mistakes, George, but each of us made mistakes with you. None of us were able to fully understand you. You always kept everything inside and never expressed your pain." Mishun concluded that suspended moment in time by saying, "We can offer you the chance to redeem yourself. Your life is not over here. You can still make a difference. Now you know the truth, George. It will be up to you to choose how to live your future. Leaving this house, your life will continue exactly where it left off." The souls present in that room disappeared forever. The glow became more intense. George had his eyes closed, but his heart was finally open.
You know what? I like that ending like 1,000 times more than in the first game. They actually explain things to a degree, and I love the fact that his family, you know, we don't blame you. I love that. So, oh, the lights are back on. I just noticed. Duh. Yes, it's time to go. Hopefully I didn't miss anything this time.
Ricordo quella sera, sdraiati a terra, per strada, a ridere di cose senza senso, con tutto fuori posto.
Yeah, that song Insomnia Dark Hallway. That's a cool song, I dig it.
Quel momento, amore mi ha lasciato un mare di lacrime. Se ti svegli di notte e ti domandi chi sei, corri in cerchio e resti senza fiato, e stai bloccato, sempre allo stesso punto. Guardati intorno e guardati dentro, aspetta un momento, pensaci su, ma non pensarci troppo. Ricordi migliori e peggiori che coincidono, i giorni leggeri, passati veloci, che rivivi all'infinito, e pensiero di ciò che sarebbe potuto succedere.
So is this your decision? You've decided everything without even consulting me, said the demon. He wasn't ready yet, they replied. Kanzo, Genpaku and Yoko were gathered to discuss recent developments. Yoko nervously listened to the decisions made by the demon of hell, the demon of purgatory, and the demon of paradise regarding George while being absent. They discussed at length how George, after his death, had somehow influenced the flow of time, reliving his past and getting the chance to come back to life. The demons were aware that George was not an ordinary person, and for this reason, Yoko insisted that he should stay with them. At that point, Genpaku exploded with anger, addressing the demon of sins. "Don't insist, I said he's not ready yet." Yoko smiled, nodded, and said his final words before departing. "All right, Genpaku, I'll wait. After all, waiting will be a characteristic of the new demon of time, and George will be an excellent time man."
Oh, that's interesting. Okay. That was actually pretty fun. You know what? Let's just do, why don't we just we'll end it off here. And then in the next video we'll do the DLC. This has by far been one of the coolest indie stories that we have played in quite a while. Just the way everything was tied together, and it just, what a good story. I can't wrap it up. I can't wrap it up enough. Like, I really can't. Like, it's just, the story blew me away, and how they all tied it together, you know. And you know what? I felt like the people in the game, like the people that interacted with George, they didn't understand him. Because in the first game, I was pissed at him. I thought he was an asshole for letting that poor little girl die, you know, giving into his vices and stuff like that. In the second one, you kind of see, you know, where George kind of like, where that trauma started. And then by the third game, they're like, oh fuck, man, this guy's been, he's been kicked around. I kind of get it now. But first three, enjoyed them. You know what? I recommend everyone play them anyway, because they are slightly different. But I think I liked Ultimate the best of the four. It took all three of the games and neat them and kind of like smoothened it out, tightened it up. You know, there wasn't as many loose ends, and it just, you know, they added onto it. And you know what? I get it now. Lost Alone Ultimate, 100% get it now. Yeah, download it, give it a try for yourself. This guy's a killer developer. Yeah. You know what? I don't even know what to say. I'm that kind of gobsmacked. Thanks again for stopping by. My name is Winter Wolf. This was the Let's Play of Lost Alone Ultimate. I'll see you in the next video, where it will be DLC for it. Yeah, it'll be the DLC, and then that'll be done for this series. But yeah, I'll see you in the next video. So as always, you are special, you matter, and the world's a better place to you in it. So take care, and have a fantastic night.
I will see you in the next video. I will see you in the next video. Good night.